All right, guys, by now you can see the all-new EveryDollar is way more than just a budgeting app. Now it's time to show you how that process works. For starters, EveryDollar is now hyper-personalized because one-size-fits-all money advice isn't great. And if you've listened to The Ramsey Show, you know our common sense principles never change. But how those principles apply might look a little different depending on your situation. It's kind of like the difference between me wearing my dad's suit jacket versus having one tailored to me. You want it to feel like it was made for you. And that's why finding margin with EveryDollar starts with some simple onboarding questions to completely customize your experience in the app. You'll see questions about your top money priorities, your income, your family situation. EveryDollar will even ask you how many minutes you want to spend each day learning how to hit your money goals faster. Only got 5 minutes? We can work with that. Now, this is important. It's not a quiz. There's no right or wrong answers. You don't need to know your exact numbers to the decimal point. Your answers just make sure EveryDollar's advice fits your life, not someone else's. So just give it your best shot. It'll take you less than 15 minutes, and trust me, it's worth every second. Here's why. The better EveryDollar knows you, the more opportunities it can find to maximize your margin. And that's what this is all about. Reminder, margin is that extra money above and beyond your essential expenses that gives you breathing room and helps you get ahead. Maybe you've tried to find margin on your own before, but now EveryDollar saves you the brain calories. It will analyze your situation and build you a custom list of recommendations for creating more margin. And get this, the average user finds 8 recommendations. Then, EveryDollar will show you exactly how much money you could free up if you try all the recommendations on your list. And that money might come from one-time recommendations, like selling something, or ongoing monthly recommendations, like adjusting your tax withholdings or cutting back on eating out. EveryDollar will also show you how those recommendations translate to yearly margin. But like the name implies, all these margin-finding ideas are just recommendations. You're the CFO here, so you get to decide what stays and what goes. You could decide to do none of these and free up $0, or you could decide to do all of them and free up way more. As you go through your recommendations one by one, it'll help you understand why they're a good fit for your money situation. If you like a recommendation, great, tap the commit button. If not, no big deal, hit nope and on to the next. You also have the power to edit recommendations. So if you like the idea, but the dollar amount feels off, you can tweak it on the spot. When you're finished deciding how much cash you want to free up, EveryDollar will calculate the margin you've officially found based on your commitments. So the initial number you saw was the margin that EveryDollar found for you, but the new number based on your commitments is what you're actually saying yes to. And that's money you already have just waiting to be freed up. All you have to do is keep those commitments you made, which we can all agree is kind of the hard part. But we thought of that too. EveryDollar will also keep you from falling off the wagon. For starters, the app will have a custom to-do list right there on your dashboard. This list is unique to you based on the recommendations you committed to. And as you start checking off your list and creating margin, you can just tap over to your EveryDollar budget to make sure that money gets put to good use. You'll also be able to connect your bank account and seamlessly track transactions to keep that margin from disappearing ever again. This step will take you 2 minutes, but it's going to save you so much time in the long run from having to manually enter every single transaction, because life's too short. But that's all just the tip of the iceberg. We've shown you how EveryDollar helps you change your behaviors and figure out what to do, which is great because we know that personal finance is 80% behavior, but it's also 20% head knowledge. And if you're like most people, you didn't learn about all this money stuff growing up. Nobody taught you until now. With EveryDollar, you'll get a personalized feed of bite-sized tidbits to help you master money and understand why you're doing what you're doing. The app will only serve you content that actually applies to your situation. And again, you can knock these out in just a few minutes. So as you can see, EveryDollar is now way more than just a budgeting app. With margin-finding recommendations, your personalized plan, and ongoing coaching, the app will help keep you on track and moving forward. And in our 30-year history, we've never seen results like these. Our users are hitting their money goals faster than ever before. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, start your free trial, and see how much money you could free up with the all-new EveryDollar.